cover today are some single leg stability options of how you can improve your stability on your feet as a runner. So a lot of what I would want you to do is without shoes on, because that way you can activate the small muscles of your feet a little bit better than what you would do if you have a pair of shoes on. So when you're thinking about the small muscles of your feet, I want you to think about pressing down with your big toe. And so just standing on 2 feet, taking all toes up towards the ceiling, and then pressing them down into the floor, focusing primarily on the big toe, not allowing the toes to scrunch in. Taking that same concept into a single leg balance, so standing on 1 foot, pressing down with the big toe. Also think of squeezing that glute that you're standing on, of the leg that you're standing on, because that allows better overall stability on 1 foot. This is something you can easily integrate into just things you do throughout the day. So if you're doing dishes, if you're folding laundry, if you're just brushing your teeth, standing on 1 foot, you can incorporate it in just anything that you do. Making sure though, as you're doing it, that you don't allow the ankle to roll in. You want to be able to keep that ankle nice and stable. From there, you can do some additional things just to make it more challenging. If you're a little bit wobbly on your feet, you can just practice turning your head from side to side. You can just close your eyes and practice doing it that way. But then there are other exercises you can do to make it more challenging as well, such as a single leg RDL. So all you do, stand on 1 foot, pressing down that big toe. You just lean forward and come back up. Keep the back nice and flat as you come forward and back up, using the back leg as a counterbalance. You can also just stand on 1 foot and do a hand to heel, which is just taking the opposite hand to the outside of the opposite ankle. So it's just squatting down, reaching around, coming back up. If it's too challenging to reach all the way around, you can just reach the outside of the thigh and work your way down as you get better at it. You could also do something called a hip airplane. So similar to that of the single leg RDL, where all you do is lean forward, but you hold it there and then rotate to one side, back to center, and then to the other side and back to center. There are a lot of different things you can do to make balance more challenging, but those are just a few things that you can start with.